Are you playing Duck Survival and wondering how you can start saving a ton of money whenever you make any in-game purchase in this game? Well, that's what I'm going to be teaching you in this video. Hello everyone and welcome to another video of the Sky channel. So as you know, we're going to be discussing how you can save a ton of money when you make in-game purchases in Duck Survival, the amazing tower defense game that I'm sure a lot of you love. Firstly, you should know that if you are an iPhone user, you are going to need another Android device or BlueStacks. Just for the purchases part, by the way, you can continue playing the game on your iPhone completely normally. It's just that when it comes to purchases, you might need BlueStacks, which is basically an app on the PC, completely free, and there you make the purchases and then play on your iPhone as normal. So I'm going to go through the steps with you, and right now you can see I'm on my iPhone, but now I'm going to jump over to my BlueStacks. So here you can see I already have the Duck Survival app downloaded. Assuming you're somebody who uses an Android device as your main device, you probably would also have the app downloaded, but since you probably downloaded it from another app store, you're going to have to uninstall the game. But before you do that, make sure you are saving your account or linking it to Google or Facebook, because you are going to need to log back into it when you download the other version of the game. So let's go ahead and uninstall it, and we are done now. The next step is that you're going to have to download Aptoide. By the way, all of the steps and links are in the description of this video, so you can easily go and check them out as opposed to just typing them in. So when it comes to the Aptoide App Store, you could just Google search Aptoide on Google and then download the app as one of the options, or you can click the link that's in the description in the steps and you can just download Aptoide from that link. And once the download is complete, you can install the Aptoide app into your Android device. And there you go, you can see it, I already have it downloaded, and this is what Aptoide is going to look like. It's basically no different than any other app store which has a bunch of games in it for you to download. The next step is that you have to download the Duck Survival through my link. So the link you'll find in the description of this video, and it's a link to Duck Survival through the Aptoide app. So you are going to copy paste the link. It's going to open the Duck Survival app. You're going to click download, and that's going to download the Duck Survival app for you. And of course, as you can see, the link is from Aptoide, so it is from the Aptoide App Store. And the reason why we're doing it through the Aptoide App Store is because essentially, for you to be getting all of these bonuses, that money has to come from somewhere. And as you imagine, app stores generally take a cut of any in-game purchases. And what Aptoide does is that, as opposed to other app stores, they don't keep all of the percentage for themselves. They give a little bit back to you. So that's why you're getting all these cashbacks. So the next step is to download the Aptoide Wallet. This is also a mandatory step. So you go into Aptoide, you search up Aptoide Wallet, you download it. In my case, it's Update because I already have the app. And after you download, you're going to have to set it up. Now let's go back to the download of Duck Survival. The app is downloaded. We're going to install it. And now you can see that it is loading. And of course, in my particular case, I don't want to start a brand new game. So what we're going to do quickly is that we are going to switch accounts by clicking that button, and we're going to log in using Facebook because my account is linked to Facebook. And boom, you click OK and you log in to your old account. Now, this is the same account that you were looking at in the iPhone. And full transparency, this Android part was recorded a little bit earlier than the iPhone part because I took a little bit of a break in making this video. So the voiceover is actually of an older video that I recorded through the Android. So you might see a little level difference. That's just because I was a little lazy and I took a little bit of time between the recording on the Android and completion of the video. So now we're going to go into the Aptoide Wallet, and I'm going to show you a little bit about that. As you can see, it shows an Aptoide balance. Right now it says $70. That's 70 Canadian dollars. And that's primarily coming from a gift card, but it can also come from any in-game purchases that I make, because any purchase I make using Aptoide gets me a cashback, and we're going to see that very soon. So a very, very important step is for you to go into the reward section, go into the promo code and write SKYDUCK. That's our current promo code. Keep an eye on our channel in case the promo code changes, because this video is going to have the latest promo code in the title of the video. So if it ever changes, you're going to see it in the title. So make sure you do change that as well. And whenever you're making purchases, you will see if there's a promo code active. So you can always just enter the new promo code if you know it. If you don't, just come back to this video and find out what that is. Generally speaking, the promo code might not change, but the promo code will expire every few months. And it expires for everyone using the promo code, and then they just have to re-enter it when they see it's not active. So quite likely in about a month or two, you're going to see that the promo code is not active. You'll just have to go in and write SKYDUCK again. And if it's not working, it means the promo code might have changed. So you're going to come back to this video and you're going to get the new one. Perhaps you can bookmark this video because I'm going to keep this updated as well. All right, so now you can see it's getting a 5% extra cash back on every single purchase, which is amazing because you are also getting a bunch of other cashbacks, and you're going to see that when we start making purchases, which we're going to do just now. So one thing that obviously I think everyone understands is really good to purchase is the privilege cards, right? I've already purchased the monthly passes, but now I'm going to go ahead and purchase the super lifetime card, $30 US. And of course, when we go into the purchasing screen, you're going to see that it's showing up as 45 Canadian dollars, which is pretty much $30 US. And right now it's saying I could pay with my Aptoide balance because I have enough of it, which is basically what you will also see as an option. Once you have enough cash back accumulated, you'll just have the ability of paying directly through the Aptoide balance. But in my particular case, let me show you how you actually get that balance, right? So you go back, you see you can pay using credit card or debit card. You can pay using PayPal. You can pay using Google Pay, Amazon Pay, and other payment methods. And as you can see, when it says credit card or debit card, there's a $5.4 bonus, which is showing up there. And that is basically that cash back that we're talking about, right? So if you make that purchase using the debit card or credit card, you're going to get $5.4 as credit, and that's going to be basically your Aptoide balance being increased. So what is the $5.4? You can see that 5.4, it says silver level 3 bonus is about $3.15, basically 7% of the purchase. This I'm going to explain to you in a little bit. That's the Aptoide base bonus that you're always getting. And of course, it depends based on your level. It starts at 5%. I'm level 3, so it's 7%. The second part is a SKYDUCK promo code, which is $2.25, which is 5%. And that's the promo code we just entered. It's my promo code. Whenever you make any purchase, it gives you an extra 5% to whatever you're getting from the Aptoide base bonuses. Underneath here, you can also see replace promo code. That's basically in case you notice that, hey, it's not showing a 5% bonus coming from the SKYDUCK code, write SKYDUCK there, or go ahead and check out this video, see if there's a new promo code instead, and you're going to get that 5%. So when we're ready, we're just going to go ahead and purchase this. You'll be purchasing a credit card or debit card, and boom, it's going to be successful. You're going to get that lifetime pass activated. There we go. And now we are going to get this new Iron Fist, which is amazing. And we're going to be able to claim these 500 gems every single day, which is quite amazing as well. Let's go ahead and use the new Iron Fist that we got, and there we go. Now what I want to do is I want to go into the Aptoide Wallet and explain a little bit of that 7% that you saw earlier. The promo code you already know, 5% on every purchase. Now let's go into this 7% that's up here. And you can see it says level 3. So let's go to level 1, and you can see at level 1, which is basically when you've made no purchases, you get a 5% bonus. Now, one thing I'll recommend is that if this section was locked out altogether, it means that you're not even getting the 5%. And I've seen that happen sometimes. I don't know if it's a bug or what, but I've noticed that if you make a very, very small purchase, like even $0.2, it will unlock. So sometimes it might be locked until you make any purchase. And when that happens, you unlock the 5%. So if you see the section that was at the top locked and you're not seeing that 5% there, make a very, very small purchase just to unlock it, and then you'll be at 5% plus the 5% from my promo code. So you're going to be at 10% when you start making purchases. As you keep purchasing more, Aptoide keeps on giving you higher tiers. So you can see the next one, level 2 is 6%. Level 3 you already saw was 7%, which is basically where I'm at. And you can see the amount of purchases you need to reach these different tiers. And obviously, as you reach higher tiers, the amount that you need to spend goes a little bit higher, but depending on how much you spend, you are going to get to these higher tiers, and you can get up to 20% cash back directly from this base bonus. plus the 5% from my promo code while the promo code is around. I can't say it's going to stick around forever, but at least for some time you're going to be having my promo code as an extra bonus that's going to stick around and give you an extra 5%, so you make sure you're getting the best value from all of your purchases. And that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in this video. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. I'd be happy to guide you through the process and answer any questions so that you can start saving a ton of money just like I am. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.